Hey folks, Captain Kev here. How are you doing today? You know me as the host of Centrist Radicals, but I want to introduce you to my other organization, Foundation Unites. Foundation Unites is a search and rescue nonprofit, a 501c4, and what we do is go around the country helping during times of disaster, search and rescue needs, forest fires, floods, tornadoes, hurricanes, you name it. Our teams are out there. We also help look for missing kids and missing adults too, and even missing veterans from time to time. There's some pretty interesting situations that happen around the country daily, and by interesting I mean more than I want to discuss. I hope you can understand. These families count on our teams. They count on us being there for them, and we've been there for them for some time now. I've personally been doing this for over a couple of decades, working major disasters as a first responder, but also as commander, also as a coordinator, you name it. I've been involved in it, and I've seen a lot. And during that time I realized that we all have a lot more in common than we do that separates us. There's something that comes up during these disaster moments. It really came across in the hill country floods last year down in South Texas in the hill country. There was 30 plus little girls that passed away during that flood, 119 people overall, and every day for quite some time, months, we're still looking for the missing, the bodies in the fields and the floods, to bring back and reunite families. That really made things hit home when people said to me, why does it take this for us to come together? Let that sink in for a second. During times of disaster, we put everything to the side. We don't have tribes. We don't have party affiliations. We don't see race, religion, creed, anything. We see human beings, and we are all acting as human beings together. That's what we do with Foundation Unites. Every single time we go out, we're in a disaster situation where people are being people. They're suffering. They're going through something. The rescuers that are there are not there for any reason but to help and to support these folks and to get them some sort of resolution, some sort of closure, some way to move on. Centrist Radicals is a lot like that, because we all have more in common, and we believe, at least on this show, I think a lot of you out there too, that it shouldn't take a disaster for all of us to come together. Now, some of us think our country is in a disaster right now, and a Rocket Rob does. I think we might be. I don't know, I'm still trying to be convinced. But I will tell you this, that it shouldn't take a disaster for all of us to find common ground. That's common sense. Right, what a radical idea, right? So that's where we're at right now. As a country, we may be in a disaster situation, we may not be. But the one thing I can tell you is that Foundation Unites deals with disaster regularly. Real disaster, real human tragedy. And gratefully, I don't know the best way to put this, but gratefully, Centrist Radicals, my co-host Rocket Rob, and I have committed that all the funds, the proceeds that are raised through our podcast, Centrist Radicals, whether it's through buying merchandise, sponsoring a show, supporting us in any way, is exactly the same as donating directly to Foundation Unites. 100% of the proceeds from the show go to Foundation Unites to push forward with disaster relief, search and rescue care, first responders, equipment for the first responders, gas for the first responders, food for the first responders. And see, when we go into a community, we don't take from the limited resources in a disaster area. We bring our own. We also don't promote this. We don't talk a lot about the disaster and suffering going on every place we go to. We'll tell you what's going on, but there's no reason to be a grifter. There's no reason to go out there and try to raise donations in the middle of a hurricane or a tragedy. Those people need the help at that time. We have to be pre-prepared. And so we ask for your help. Sponsor the show. Sponsor Foundation Unites. Become part of our ecosystem. Become part of the nation that helps each other, not the part that bickers and fights and puts silly things in the comments. Be part of the solution. Be active and be out there. Now, something that I try to remind people of in these disasters is, well, a few things. First of all, that there's always a silver lining. Always. And that we have to lean on each other. And you'll hear me say this throughout our podcast. We have to lean on each other. In the case of Centrist Radicals, it means leaning in towards the middle. We all have degrees to the outside of each left and right edge. as long as we're leaning in, we're still supporting each other. When we lean out and away, it doesn't work. We're divided, we fall. You know this. So, Centrist Radicals is a way to come together. Foundation Unites is coming together of all these wonderful organizations that are currently helping people every day out there. So I want to thank you for your support and thank you for watching the podcast. And thank you for everyone that helps support, donate, and sponsor and grant to Foundation Unites. And if you'd like to go and become a volunteer, you're a first responder, a volunteer fireman, a retired police officer, ex-military, and you'd like to become a first responder here with us, well, we can certainly get you set up. And if you're somebody that can help out in other ways, either financially or with equipment, boy, we count on you too. Because without you, we don't have gas in those engines. So thank you very much for being there, helping us support America, helping us fix America. That's what this is all about. So thank you so much, and remember to lean on each other.
You send us showing up and staying